Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Leobach, and you're just in time for more Let's Play Alice Madness Returns. In the last episode, we traveled further up the mountain, which is what we've been doing the past few episodes. Nothing much has really been happening, except that now we have this guy to worry about. Oh, and there's two of them. There's two of them. And I died. Oh wow. Let's try it again, shall we? Less than a minute into the episode and I already died. Go figure. So yeah. Not really sure. Wrong button. Ah. Me trying to use the camera on this controller. That makes you wish that the enemies would start attacking each other. Ah! Go into crazy mode. Get help, get help, get help! Okay. I'm good. I'm good for a bit. I like how it's just attacking its own kind. I'm not even sure if it does damage to them or not. Okay. I'm not even sure that does damage to it, technically. It's one of those really weird way to figure out things. And we'll go crazy. And we'll finish that guy off. I think we're done. Okay, next part. That was rough. These battles are getting more just kind of. Now, go back to the theme I've been talking about the past couple, like every couple of episodes, talking about artificial difficulties. Like when you start throwing waves of enemies and just kind of. I mean, I guess it's not so much artificial difficulty as it's just skill based, and I just suck. But you see, that's kind of an example of how you can turn standard difficulty into artificial difficulty by adding too many enemies at once, or the wrong types of enemies.
Once more, the shadow dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
So yeah, we're gonna have another one of these puzzles. Find the pieces and put them together. Oh, okay, there's only slimes. There's only slithering runes. Should be a little exact. I believe this is a warm welcome. This is a lovely welcome. This is a great relief from the battle we just had. Because these guys are so easy to kill. They give off health sometimes, so maybe we can get some health off them, like there, for example, from the one. The heck? Of course, this has to destroy a rather large. I don't think it's squad. A squad is like 5 people. Platoon? Is that a large group in the army? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a military type of guy. I've never been in the military. I don't know the names and the rules of the military as well as I probably should. Most people do anyway. Yeah, I have some friends that were in the military. If you guys happen to be watching, let me know. Let me know what it is. I think platoon might be the right one. I think. I know for a fact the squad is like 5 people. Squad's like a relatively small group. But I think a platoon is like 100 or more. I think. I could be wrong. All that did. Yeah, that's all that did. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, I'm going backwards now. Whoops. Okay, so we'll just head this. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stand there. Okay. Do not want to fall into the deep abyss below. Oh right, I forgot we were touring this. Wow. I got so distracted with the whole platoon thing. It's kind of. Well, it's a good thing we had a backtrack here anyway. So. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's right. If you get close enough, they vanish. Also, that's right. So let's see. Should these? I don't know why it's so dark in here. It's very ominous. Especially considering I'm seeing a lot of the black oil that make up the runes. Oh wow, look at that. Ah. Isn't that attractive? A mantis head. Also, I do like the dragon tattoo. Is that? Yeah, I think it. Is that a dragon tattoo? I think it is. Still pretty cool. I always like those kind of neat designs on. Like I'm not against tattoos, but I will say this: too much. There's such a thing as too much. Like something like that. Like if you can get it, it looks great. Like especially like if it's on like an arm, like across the arm or something like that. It looks very like mystic, or I guess. I guess. A lot of my ideas for like mages involves them having runes tattooed to their body that the runes will fade whenever they use them. But like they're still there. That's the thing. Like it's actually one of the ideas I have for games, like using that. Because like I know a lot of people are trying to do the. So I don't want to go this way. I already went that way. I'm trying to do like the HUD-less stuff like this, but like the HUD doesn't pop up. Like instead, like you have something else on there. Like I think Dead Space, you have the spine on the armor, on the main character's armor. Ghostbusters, the good Ghostbusters game that was made, not the terrible other games. there really isn't just one bad. There really is only just one good Ghostbusters game. Didn't I? I already went through here. Maybe I need to go up here again. That's something I missed. Ah! No! I did not realize I was already up here before. Wow. try going up here anyway. And like these, like the proton pack, there's like a thing on the proton pack that shows you your health. I know a lot of people are doing that now, and I think like if you're involved magic, you'd want to do like runes on the character's like arm or something. And it's mainly on the arm. You'd have to like make the character a lot bigger, the camera zoom in a lot more. I could definitely see where that would end up being a bad thing, because like you could very easily zoom the camera up too much. Though you don't have to be like this close, and you know, basically it would be like a third-person shooter. And my idea for the rune was like it'd be like their magic. Like one idea I have is basically you have your magic segmented into 4 sections, and each section being represented by a rune. Like you got quarter, half, full, 3/4, so on and so forth. I do not need to go that way. I keep trying to go. It's like I keep trying to go in circles. I need just one more. Where's that other one? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, wow. How did I miss that? How did I miss that coming in here? That's my... at full health, and I did not mean to do that, but, you know, okay. I'm going to try to save those until after I'm done with this section. I'll come back. I guess I'll come back for it later. You know, this is just in case sort of thing. Even though it doesn't matter. Let's see here. How does this need to be done? There we go.
The gate is open.
I've been exposed
Now,
to these kind of sliding puzzles for years. I hate them with a passion. How is it? You know, I'm gonna say screw it. That's only a handful of teeth. It's not gonna matter. How is it that they make them so easy in video games? Like, I'd rather. It's just. I hate those kind of puzzles, though. I just hate them. But yeah. Oh wow, can't go on that one. Can't go on that one. Woo! So I guess you gotta fly to the... Oh, they move, okay. Oh wow, that'd be a... I just realized that would be like a terrible form of torture. Of imprisonment, like they just move the cage slightly. Cause you gotta imagine, getting airsick and seasick, are all because of motion. I've recently learned how the two work. At least how air sickness works. I imagine it's the same for seasickness. Like the way it works is that your body is feeling the movements, but you're not seeing the movements, or vice versa. You're not moving, but you're seeing movements, and so your mind can't orient it, so it kind of makes you sick. Now, yeah, I imagine you'd adjust to it, but like imagine being put in this kind of cage for like, I don't know, like an hour or two every couple of days. Like, you just imagine how sick that would make you every time, because your body would adjust.
And murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
Yeah. No, I know this probably isn't the type of game to bring in My Little Pony, but that kind of sounds like the changelings from My Little Pony. It's kind of what they do. I mean, at least it's what they imply. It's at least what they imply they do, because they're like feeding off the love of their target, of their prey, and they are kind of insect-like.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vow.
It also doesn't help that I read a fanfic recently about that involved the changelings from it. That actually is pretty good. It got me pulled in. I don't read very much. I don't read very often. I read so little, in fact, that my friend Michael, we had this quote from Harry Potter that we love to quote. I think it's from the second movie. I think it's the second movie because that's when they take like the polymorph juice or something, and they take the form of Draco Malfoy's friends. And one of them, I think, was what Harry said. I was just reading a book, and Draco looked at him and said, "I didn't know you could read." Like I read so little that's what Michael says to me all the time. Like whenever I bring up books or something, or even writing. Actually, no, I write a lot. I just don't read a lot. So like he doesn't say it when I write, but like whenever I talk about reading something, he's like, "I didn't know you could read." It's a long-running joke, and yeah, it's an in joke that you guys are now a part of. So
You there, come quick. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have talent.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the
I'm
prospect
trying to remember
of
this one. This one doesn't.
Anyway, how do
I
you
remember
know?
this one being really.
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Oh dear! Oh dear Lord! Oh. We got an insidious rune. Why? And we got the ink wasp. No, I'm gonna deal with those first. Ouch. This is not gonna be fun. Ah! Run away! Run away! Hate you so much, you stupid piece of trash. Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Get away from me! Ah! I really, really do not like these battles. Okay, so just make a mad dash over here and get rid of these ink wasps before they pop up. Ah. Actually, I guess we can take care of this guy right here. Here while we're at it. Oh wow, it can't grab me when I'm small. Oh, it can't grab me? Is that an easy way to defeat it? That'd be awesome if it was. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to... Out. Oh! Stop it! Gotta find a way to get rid of that first. Not gonna work out too well if I don't... Oh. I can hide from enemies! That just might be how I get there, how I get up there. Like it. Yep, looks like it so far. It's gonna be what leads me to the wasp. Yep. I just might get rid of the... Oh wow, I did not know it did that. Just a meteor rain on me. now I'm shrunk. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, that was awesome. I'm so... Yeah, get away! Get away! There. Okay, we're finally done with that.
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
That seems pretty self-explanatory. So just... It's not gonna let me do that. Okay. Maybe I need to get up here before I can do that. Oh, wait. No. Can't get up there. Oh, I bet you. When you go through here, that's what hitting that switch was. That's what pulling that switch would do. That would like activate something that would hit the gong. I'll bet you. Let's see. Let's see. Does it? Yes. Okay. Has to. This point has to. Oh, yes it does. It breaks the wall open. Okay. So let's see. Just go through the wall. Oh, not this wall. The next wall. And let's see here. Let's see where does this lead us. This lead us to bonus area. It's kind of one of the things you learn as a gamer. Is like you stop heading forward. You always look around. Like, is this the way I need to go? It is. Okay, I'm going the other way so I can get all the goodies. And look at the naked mantis lady. Yeah. I'm sure there are some people that find that kind of face attractive, but that's just kind of. I'm sure there are some people that can ignore the face, and I guess we put a paper bag over it. I don't even know where that joke originates from. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow, that killed him in one hit. Okay, that's what we're doing now. Okay, and let's see. We'll go ahead and end the episode off here. So, in the next episode, we will be heading down this path. Let's see where this is going to lead us after the dust clears. Into a keyhole? Okay. We're going into a keyhole then. But until then, I'll see you guys later.